Namaste, Jai Bharat. Trump is inviting MBS from Saudi to US for talks. Why all on a sudden? All possibilities, all kinds of possibilities. Saudi is still and shall continue in all likelihood the head of Islamic world. In spite of struggles from Turkey, in spite of struggles from someone else, in spite of struggles from Iran, and in spite of desperateness from Pakistan. Pakistan, of course, shall not imagine or shall not wish even. They can't afford to wish for as Islamic autochthon, Islamic head in the whole world, but they would want to have a say in the Islamic world. As you know, that's precisely why they keep claiming that we have atom bomb. But MBS goes to US, invited, should be going definitely. What talks, how, nothing will be explicitly coming out. But then, if you see another aspect of it, just really, that area is not always peaceful at all. In fact, it was never peaceful. Middle East. There are differences between different people. There are differences of multiple kinds among these people. And if Saudi somehow takes a lead to resolve things to some extent, Trump can take the credit and wish for a Nobel Prize. That's one aspect. Another aspect, probably he thinks that why should we talk small people? Why not befriend Saudi? And MBS is now functionally the Saudi head, though officially is his father, who is of course of age, so he wouldn't have that kind of mobility in moving around, etc. And MBS is young and active and is very modern in his outlooks and very progressive in his outlooks. He had done so many changes from the traditional Israel path which Saudi used to follow or Saudi is expected to follow, about which the Pakistan is very upset. When Saudi women get a driving license, Pakistan is very upset. They want to do whatever they feel like, because the problem in Pakistan is that all rules are for others, not for me. This is a common attitude in Pakistan. All norms, rules, religious laws, everything is for others, not for me. That's how the mullahs, straight from the mullahs, behave. Or all others. That's one thing especially interesting in Pakistan. So they will be always critical about Saudi's so-called, in Pakistani perception, anti-Islamic attitude. And they won't dare speak it aloud, but they will express their disgruntled feelings in many ways. Nonetheless, when in front of Saudi, they are prostrate rather. So, probably Trump wants to be friend, and if Trump thinks possible, if he can have a good relations with Saudi, if they already have good relations, better relations, it's possible for him to avoid all that smaller elements like Pakistan. And Pakistan they will not throw away completely. Pakistan will be kept as a most obedient, subservient to anyone who pay them. That will become the situation, because no one loves that nation, no one belongs to that nation emotionally, except to the common people of Pakistan who has a certain amount of pride, certain amount of thought pattern which their rulers never had and shall never have as well. We shall meet. Let's see what happens in the Saudi MBS meeting. We shall meet. Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Siya Ram.